Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of ED Outdoors. Coming right up, and tell you guys a story about how I killed this buck the other night. Coming right up on ED Outdoors. Alright guys, let's get right down to it. This week, things are starting to heat up with the rut here in Louisiana. Had my neighbor come over and tell me that he killed an 8-point Sunday night and that they're out chasing doe, which is great. But this week I'm at home. I am on daddy duty. My wife had surgery and she's recovering, so I have to stay home, take care of my kid. Can't really hunt that much, all right? But y'all pray for a speedy recovery so I can get back out in the woods, all right? So let me tell you guys about this buck I killed the other night. All right, I didn't get any footage. Sorry to tell you guys that, but here's why I didn't get any footage. What had happened was, so I ended up getting to the woods later than I expected to, and you know, getting out there and getting set up when it's already almost 3 o'clock and the sun goes down at 5 o'clock. It was just, I felt like it was a disaster. It was rushed. I was warm because I had on my layers. Trying to climb the trees, making a lot of noise. The tree stand wasn't working for me. And the tree I had picked out ended up being not a good tree because the tree had knots on the back of it that I didn't see, and it was hard to climb the tree. And to top it all off, I'm only 10 foot up the tree because I couldn't get up any further than that. So I'm out here in the middle of this lane. If you guys see my last video where I've been seeing these deer move through, they're moving off of sort of a highway, and then there's exits off to the left and to the right, and these deer are moving through off of these funnels, off of these exits through these funnels into the main strip, the main interstate. So my plan was to get down there, get in a tree, and be able to see down both ways of the interstate. So I got there and everything worked out perfectly except for the fact that I couldn't get up this tree, and it was a disaster. And I was like, all right, this is a waste of my time. I don't know why I'm even out here, but I'm gonna sit and wait a little bit. And I left my camera gear at the bottom of the tree. I didn't even bring it up with me. I just said, forget it. I'm not filming anything. It's gonna be, it's no point. All right. 5 o'clock rolls around. The sun's starting to go down, and I'm like, all right, that's it, I'm done. Right when I looked over my left shoulder to stand up and climb down a tree, I see 3 deer moving through. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, deer coming. So, as they're moving through the thicket, I go ahead and bring my rifle up to get ready for a shot. Mind you, I'm only 10 foot off the ground, so I want to make sure there's as least movement as possible in between lining up my sights and squeezing the trigger. So the deer walking through, and I guess whenever I brought my rifle up, they sort of caught movement out of the corner of their eye. But at this point, they're about 50 yards out, about 45 yards out, and I'm watching them move through. Well, the 3 deer stop, and then they hurry on through. All right, and they're cutting across one of these exits I'll tell you guys about. So they cross the exit, cross this little clearing, they're back in the thick. At this point, they're off to my hard left, and as they're moving through my hard left, they all scatter. All right, I guess they got freaked out. They didn't like what they were seeing. They scattered, ran in different directions. It's like 5:15 at this point. The sun's going down. It's overcast. It's getting dark a lot quicker than I anticipated. So I see these 3 deer, and they all stop, and then the little buck kept going through the clearing. Well, the other 2 decided they're gonna go on the back side of this creek bed. All right, so they're easing off, and I look, and this buck is stopped behind this oak tree about 60 yards away from me. So I already have everything set up. I'm waiting on him, or I'm waiting on them, and I see him there. So I said, okay, well, they're leaving, I'm taking this shot. He's facing me, line my sights up, squeeze the trigger. It's just like some crazy bullet trick, I don't know, but I curved the bullet around the tree somehow. But anyway, the bullet ended up going in his front chest, hitting from the left side of the chest through the left lung, out the right side of the chest, out of the right lung, just blew his right shoulder off. Well, didn't really blow it off, but destroyed the right shoulder. And I bring my rifle down, and I don't see anything. I don't see a deer moving. I don't see a white belly. I see nothing. And at this point, these two doe are like, huh, something happened. They're still standing there. They haven't run off or nothing. I load another round, and when this happens, the deer snorts. And I go, meh. And they stop, they look back, and they're sizing me up, trying to figure out what's going on. Mind you, they're across the street, they're in the thick, and I have it lined up. All I see is a whitetail. I don't have a clear shot, so I don't take the shot. And they start walking off. They don't run off or nothing. They know something happened, and they're not too comfortable with it, so they start walking off. And I hear them walking through the leaves. They walk down the creek bed, and they go away. And at this point, it's like nearly too dark to see with the bare eyes. I can still see through my scope a little bit, but still dark. So I said, well, I don't know, my scope is still off. My rifle is like twisted in a bow, or I don't know what's up. So I climb to the bottom of the tree. I leave my ladder, or I leave my climber stand at the bottom of the tree, take my rifle, and I walk over to where I took the shot at. And I walk over, I walk to the bottom of this creek bed, and there's the buck laying right there. I'm like, oh, there's a buck. And it was like a nice shot, and it was such a great shot that the deer just dropped instantly. Like those Winchester deer season XP I told you guys about. I'll tell you, it was a great bullet because this deer dropped. Did not take a step, did not do anything. It dropped so quick that by the time I took the shot and brought my rifle down, I didn't see anything at all. No kicking, no nothing, just dropped. Perfect shot. So, collected my deer, come back to the house, and there's a storm coming in, and I didn't get any footage of me skinning the deer because it was raining. I had to do it underneath the carport, and it was just like, it was a complete disaster. Like, I don't know how I pulled this hunt off, but I somehow did. All right, so that's that, and I got myself a deer. So now, next few videos coming up, it's going to be a deer processing series. I'm showing you guys start to finish how I process my own venison. All right, I have all my equipment, I have all the knives and the tools, do it all myself. All right, I don't go to a processor, I do it all myself. So coming up, you guys gonna see some venison burger, some jalapeno and cheddar smoked sausage, you're gonna see some jerky, you're gonna see some deer chili, you're gonna see all of that coming up on the next few series, or next few episodes in this series. I'm still gonna be hunting, I'm still gonna be out in the woods, but I'll be processing that venison also. I'm very, very thankful that the good Lord blessed me with my first harvest of the season, and I have some meat in the freezer finally. So that's coming up. Also, I am going to be doing some duck hunting. My first time duck hunting. I'm super excited about doing some duck hunting. A buddy of mine, he's big into duck hunting. He makes his own duck calls, and he's like the duck guru of the state. And you actually check out his channel on YouTube. All right, it's Back 40 TV. I put a little thing right here. All right, so you guys see that. There's Back 40 TV, Back 40 TV on YouTube. Check it out. And if I'm able to, I'll put a little tab in the corner to where you guys can click on it and go to his channel and check it out. So I'll be filming. He'll be filming. I'll have some of the footage. He'll have some of the footage. If you guys enjoy duck hunting, you guys want to see me do some duck hunting first time, watch my channel, check it out. Go to his channel, check out the rest of the footage, and you know, we're gonna do some fun stuff coming up. That is in 2 days. 2 days. Can't wait. So anyway, that's it for now, you guys. Y'all stay tuned from ED Outdoors. We have more coming, more hunts coming. Now that I have deer, and now that I have some meat in the freezer, I'm gonna focus on getting a bow kill. So yeah, stay tuned for more from ED Outdoors. EDO.